Here's another look at it. Now watch for number 21. You're going to see Eric Allen just slipping there after that ball is tipped up by Jamie Holland, and he just picks it off in stride.
First down, Eagles. Drummond breaks 2 tackles inside the 15 to the 11. A gain of 12.
We ran a graphic earlier about how Philadelphia is so strong in terms of turnovers, and look at those interceptions. They lead the league right now in interceptions with 19.
They also have 13 fumble recoveries, and the Eagles are plus 14 in the turnover ratio. First down at the 11. This is Byers to the 4-yard line.
Yeah, this really comes as no surprise. This is the way the Eagles have been winning lately. You know, winning in the closing minutes of ball games with key interceptions and turnovers, taking advantage of them when they get the opportunity. It seems like they can't really explode early in the game like they want to and get out front.
Clock continues to move. 10 minutes and 35 seconds remain in the game. It'll be second down and 2 from the 3. Straight ahead, fires to the goal line. Touchdown, Eagles.
Keith Byers runs with an awful lot of heart. Watch this. He gets a good surge from his offensive line, but watch the desire to get to the end zone. What you want to see out of a running back is desire to get to the end zone, to put your head down there and get that tough yard. You saw him getting pulled back. His head's getting pulled back there, but he just kept going to that end zone.
The extra point is good. We're tied at 17. Tied at 17. We were just telling you earlier about how Philadelphia has come back in the fourth period this year. And look at the fourth quarter heroics. They've done it again. Miller across the 30 to the 32-yard line. Tackle was made by David Little after a 29-yard return. So McMahon now will try to work the clock effectively.
You see that shoulder harness on Jim McMahon's left arm. Again, he had a problem with that left arm while he was in Chicago, and he's wearing a harness on the left arm. And of course, he had surgery on his throwing arm as well. Here's that harness up underneath there. Keeps the shoulder from getting separated.
Also had blisters on his hands when we talked to him in the locker room.
Yeah, but that's from using the baseball bat.
Plays baseball at practice every day, before and after. First down, Chargers. Butts is hit by Reggie White immediately, and he's thrown for a loss.
Tim, you take all pros on a defensive line. You can run a play effectively, maybe about 3 or 4 times. Getting late in the fourth quarter, though, the only person you're fooling is yourself if you think you're going to run that same play past Reggie White.
Loss of 5, second down and 15. Chargers go to a passing formation. Brinson comes into the game. McMahon throws to Brinson. And he gets back to the line of scrimmage. William Frizzell takes him down there. McMahon comes up limping.
That's just a momentary thing. Now, I think somebody may have stepped on his dogs. Those big guys step on your feet. It hurts a little bit. Here he's setting up in the pocket. Let's see when he gets hit or when he gets stepped on. Right there, one of his guys steps back. That's big old Fitzpatrick, and he's about 310 pounds. And, yeah, I'd be limping, too. Be like me stepping on your foot, Tim. He's got that hot foot. Ooh!
don't demonstrate. Third down, they need 13. McMahon needs a big play here. And he gets it. Complete to Walker at the 45-yard line. A gain of 16.
Poole under fire, though, Tim. You saw the blitz coming. Jim McMahon could feel the blitz coming from the backside, just sitting there and met the rush head on and just unloaded the football. Watch this blitz coming from the backside, though. You see McMahon looking downfield. He can understand that he's going to get hit, but he stays in there, delivers the football downfield. That's what you want your quarterback to do. Take that shot when he's got to, but be a man about standing in the pocket. Once again, here's that shot that he took. Clyde Simmons up on top. William Frizzell, I think that was Lilly, number 37, excuse me.
The Giants said McMahon didn't like to take a hit anymore. He took it that time. Carries it back to the line of scrimmage. And Jerome Brown takes him down.
Yeah, Lawrence Taylor said that McMahon looked a little scared in the pocket and all the rest of that. One thing that Jim McMahon has never been, as long as I've known him, and that's been since 1982, is scared to get hit on the football field. If anything, he probably takes it too far the other way in terms of running out of the pocket like he just did and trying to meet somebody head on. Buddy Ryan certainly expressed his opinions on Jim McMahon when we talked with him.
Number 46, defense, 5 yards, first down.
A holding penalty against Jenkins. That's the 7th penalty against the Eagles.
Ryan said he thinks that McMahon is a tough kid, a competitor. One of those kind of guys that, they talk about the foxholes and all the rest of that. He's a guy, if you get in the foxhole, you want to have next to you because he's going to try to win.
The Eagles got 10 points in 3 minutes to tie this thing up at 17. We've got 7:22 remaining in the game. It's first down, Chargers. Bangs his way out across the 45, but a flag comes flying through.
Reggie White, it appears, is finally going to get a holding penalty, and it may be on Arthur Cox, number 88, on the backside of the play.
Well, I want to tell you something. They threw that flag in there with authority.
They threw it from Los Angeles County down here to San Diego, too.
There's a rock in that flag. It could hurt somebody.
Reggie White's been complaining for the last couple of weeks that he's been being held, and he certainly has been.
Holding, number 88, offense, 10 yards, still first down.
So it's big Arthur Cox who gets nabbed for holding.
Now watch Arthur Cox, number 88, holding on Reggie White. He gets that hand outside the framework of the body, and he keeps it out there. That's the thing. You got to bring it back in. And now he tries to cut Reggie. It's a pull down and then a cut. That's 2 moves. And Reggie didn't like either one of them.
I don't think Reggie took your tip either that you gave him Friday.
I told him to grease up those arms a little bit so those guys can't grab a hold of him as easily. He told me he was going to do it before the ball game now.
Third penalty against San Diego. It's first and 20 at the 41. Another flag flies. This one's incomplete. Wayne Walker was the intended receiver. Isaiah Jenkins was the defensive back. This time it's the Chargers that are happy. McMahon wants to know if it's an automatic.
Holding, number 99, defense, 5 yards, first down.
Tim, when you sometimes as a defensive line, you run twist and stunts up front. And what happens is, watch the stunts in here. Watch when they cross over inside. What the defensive linemen try to do is grab a hold of the jersey. You see Jerome Brown right there, number 99, pulling his man out. That's defensive holding. You're not allowed to pull the jersey and pull an offensive lineman out of the picture like Jerome Brown just did. And as a result, he gets called for the holding penalty.
So the answer to McMahon's question was yes, it is an automatic first down. It's the 8th penalty against Philadelphia today. 6 minutes and 40 seconds remain in the ball game. And this is Marion Buck. Big hole to the 40. A gain of 16.
Because the San Diego running game has been effective, the Philadelphia defensive line is in a bit of a quandary. They're not sure whether they want to pass rush or play the run, and as a result, the run breaks loose here. Marion Butts gets into that secondary of the Eagles, and the last guy to stop him was Wes